Hi, I'm Cheryl Leach. In this problem, we're going to find the equation of a trig function by simply looking at the graph. Now, we know that the sine curve and the cosine curve are very similar, and in fact, they really are the same thing, just shifted in one direction or the other. And in fact, you can get cosine curves that look just like other cosine curves by shifting a complete cycle. So, if I want to come up with the equation of this curve, there are lots of different possibilities. But in this particular example, I was told that I wanted to fit the form y equals a times the cosine of x plus d. That's going to limit all these possibilities down to one. Okay, so let's take a look at what I'm looking for. If I look at a cosine x plus d, I notice that A is going to represent the amplitude, D is going to be the vertical shift. So I don't have to worry about a phase shift, and I also don't have to worry about a change in period. So let's go ahead and look at the amplitude and then the vertical shift. So first of all, what's the amplitude? Well, the amplitude is going to be the difference between the maximum point and the minimum point divided by 2. So the maximum point on my graph happens at 3. The minimum point is happening at -1. It happens right there. So if I subtract -1 from 3, I have 3 minus a -1, and then I'm going to divide by 2. This gives me 4 divided by 2, or 2. So my amplitude is 2. Okay, the next thing I need to figure out is that vertical shift. Well, if my amplitude is 2, there should be a horizontal line where I'm going to be able to move 2 above it and 2 below it to get my minimum and maximum points. Well, where is that going to happen? Well, if my maximum is at 3, 2 units lower would put me at 1, and 2 units below that puts me at my minimum. So it looks like that horizontal line where my minimum is 2 units below and my maximum is 2 units above is going to happen at 1, which tells me I'm taking my basic cosine curve and shifting it up 1 unit. So D is going to equal 1. All right, I can put it all together now, and my equation is going to be y equals 2 times the cosine of x plus 1. I hope that was helpful. Thanks.